Thomas used to grumble in the shed at night. "I'm tired of pushing coaches," he moaned. "I want to see the world." The other engines didn't take much notice, for Thomas was a little engine with a long tongue. One night, Edward came to the shed. He was a kind little engine and felt sorry for Thomas. "I've got some trucks to take home tomorrow," he told him. "If you take them, I will push coaches in the yard." "Thank you," said Thomas. "That will be nice." So the next morning they asked their drivers if they could. They both said yes, and Thomas ran happily to find the trucks. Now trucks are silly and noisy things. They talk a lot and don't attend to what they're doing. So when Thomas bumped them, they would go screaming, "Ow! Ow! Ow! Whatever is happening?" And I'm sorry to say, they used to play tricks on an engine that wasn't used to them. Edward warned Thomas all about the trucks, but Thomas was too excited to listen. The trucks were loaded, the shunter fastened the coupling, and Thomas started. But the trucks weren't ready. "Ow! Ow! 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 Ow!" they screamed as their couplings tightened. "Wait, Thomas! Wait!" But Thomas wouldn't wait. Come on, he puffed as the trucks grumbled slowly out the siding and onto the main line. Thomas was happy. Come along, he puffed. "All right, no fuss, all right, no fuss, all right, no fuss," grumbled the trucks. They clattered through stations and rumbled over bridges. Thomas whistled as they rushed through tunnels. Thomas was feeling most pleased with himself as he puffed through Edward Station. He whistled happily to the passengers. Presently, they came to the top of Gordon's Hill. "Steady now, steady," warned the driver, and he shut off steam and began to put on the brakes. We're stopping, called Thomas. No, answered the trucks, and bumped into each other. Go on, and before his driver could stop them, they had pushed Thomas down the hill and were rattling and laughing behind them. Stop pushing, cried Thomas. "Oh dear, what shall I do?" as he saw the station where he had to stop. His brakes held fast as they skidded through the station. "I must stop," and he shut his eyes tight. He skidded to a stop just in front of the buffers. He opened his eyes to see the fat director. "What are you doing here, Thomas?" he asked sternly. "I bought Edward's trucks," Thomas answered. "Why did you come so fast?" "I didn't mean to, I was pushed," said Thomas sadly. "Have you pulled trucks before?" "No." "Then you've got a lot to learn about trucks, little Thomas. They are silly things and must be kept in their place. After pushing them about here for a few weeks, you'll know almost as much about them as Edward. Then you'll be a really useful engine."